Looking at these children, Peter knows he's different. At their age, instead of games in the playground, he was carrying a weapon and fighting a war.
I was 13 when I joined the army. They gave us guns to fight with them, but after some time I couldn't continue. I was demobilized by an organization and came to this camp. My life in the army was very hard.
2 years later, life for Peter is still hard as he struggles to reintegrate. There are thousands more like him. The civil war began in 2013 after President Kiir accused his deputy Riek Machar of attempting a coup d'etat. In the following years, children were recruited for combat duties. Peter says he fought on the government side for the SPLA, the Sudan People's Liberation Army, a claim the government denies.
In the SPLA, we do recruit people from 18 forward, but in case of any child that came through another way, and then when we recognize, we release them immediately.
But 3 years on, UNICEF says there are more child soldiers now than when the war started. Throughout the conflict in South Sudan, right groups and the UN accused all warring sides of recruiting children to fight. Some reports say kids as young as 11 have been recruited and taught how to use arms, making it the only life they know. UNICEF says not all those children who are then released from the military stay away.
What we do with partners is provide psychosocial support to all children who are returning back to the community. We have seen some of children who have been released, being recruited back to those troops. And we keep on doing advocacy and encourage those parties to conflict that children should go back to their families and go back to school.
Peter hopes he can walk away once and for all from his former life as a soldier. But with no sign of an end to the war in his country, he fears it may not be long before he picks up a gun again. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Juba.